Good afternoon, pre-calculus students. I thought I would do a sample problem for you, just try to help you along while we're away from the building. Let's look at this problem, the cosine of negative 240 degrees. I'll do that, work that problem out for you just to kind of help re-explain some things since it's been a few days. So let's say that I have the cosine of negative 240 degrees. Should be a negative. Well, the first thing I told you to do was to add 360, which makes this the cosine of 120 degrees. And so then we ask, which quadrant are we in? Well, we're in quadrant 2. So to find the reference angle in quadrant 2, I do 180 minus 120, and the reference angle is 60 degrees. So I need to draw my triangle in quadrant 2, and I have a 60-degree reference angle. And I'll label that right here, 60, which makes this 30. And then I can label my sides the right way, come opposite the 30, and normally it would be 1, but in this case it's negative 1 since it's a negative x value. The hypotenuse is always positive, that's a positive 2, and this is radical 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to borrow this 60-degree angle to find out the cosine of our original problem, negative 240. Well, we're going to borrow the cosine of this 60-degree angle as it is right there to answer this. The cosine of 60 is adjacent over hypotenuse. So this is negative 1/2. So I know that the cosine of negative 240 degrees is negative 1/2. I now have a Mimeo pad at home, just like my Mimeo screen in my classroom. So that's what I did this problem on. You notice my writing maybe wasn't quite as good. I'm still trying to get used to it. But I can answer your questions. Send them my way.